Hello everyone, thank you for coming. This is the second video in a series of video that we're going to see filters in Tableau. This is the second one and we have seen the first one. In the first one we have seen some database level filters, especially for SQL like limit, like where close and so on. And also at Tableau level, if we use flat files, we use also what we call data source level filters, data source filters. We have seen this in our previous video. Today we're gonna continue on that. Please refer to the other video for very important filters that we have in Tableau. Today we are going to continue on that, and today we see one of the most important filters that's very useful in Tableau called the context filter. The context filter is very useful to solve a very critical filtering problem in Tableau. It gives us the context on which we filter Tableau that based on what we requested here. I'm going to show you with example than explaining it, because explaining maybe is difficult. That showing it will explain to you more. So let's say these are customers we have across all the market in all the countries. For example, I bring country here, so I have these people across different countries, as you see. So our manager, let's say, requested to show top five customers who bought from us for each country. So usually then if we have that, we're going to bring top 5 customers, going to put top 5 customers, make it the top 5, and then sorry, that's 6, that 5, boom, and there we have them, top 5 customers. But this is not across country. This is for every country, isn't it? Because we didn't put country in here. So then what we're going to do is we put country over here. And then we have in every country. And then the requirements say, okay, filter by country. Okay. And when we filter by country, so when we filter by country, as we can see, we already have a problem. We don't have customers for others. And also, if you see here, it's all the same guys repeated across all countries. That's false. These customers are not in every country, as we can see here. So this visualization is already wrong. If we do all here, there's nothing change. Or if our requirement is just for one country, top 5, this is a requirement, we don't have top 5, we only have top 1. And here we don't even have 1. Here we have 5 of them. Here we have 5 of them. Here we have the same 5. So this is a problem. And because our requirement is only to select for one country, we don't even have to show this functionality for all. It's only for one country that we should select. So this is a problem here. So what we should do, this is where the context filter comes in. Context filter, we want to make for every country a top 5 customer based on sales. So we make that filter a context filter. When we make context filter, it goes up showing that it is a dominant filter here. This is for every filter. This filter must apply before any other filter is applied. So now if we choose any country, now we have 4 all countries. And as you can see, the customers are different. They are not the same. They are not the same. If a country doesn't have 5, it will show up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think here all countries have 5 customers, and we have those. Let's say I make those 5. I make it a little bit higher. Make it 10. Now, if I have 10, it show me 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I have 10 there. I think I have 10 there. I'm sure I have 10. I think I have 10 in each one of them. Let's say, I think I have 10. So what I want to say is, if I don't have more than the number we specified, it only show whatever it is there, but those are the top ones. This is context filter. Okay, that's very important filter that we use in Tableau. As we have seen, the context filters show us the exact data we wanted, without which we can't do. Now we don't even need country there, so we can see that this is Austria's data, and this is Belgium's data, and so on. Because we want to show for a country only now, the all functionality is not important, and now we can remove it, because this is specifically to show only specific countries data. And then it shouldn't be double selection as well, and it should be a single selection. If we choose double selection, it's not, the data not gonna be right, because we wanted a single country selection, and the single country selection in a data only in a one country. But if that requirement is there, the data doesn't change anything. I'll show it. It will still be a good data. I choose 2 countries here to show top 10. But here, as you can see, what it does, it creates a top 10 from these 2 by removing other top 10s from each. Let me bring back country to show you this. It mixes the tops from each country to show the top 10. Here we have 5 from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from one country, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from another country to show. Here it is only 10 because some guys are repeated. So the data looks correct according to the filter, but that's not what we wanted. What we wanted is just top 10 for a country. That's why we have to remove the functionality for inclusive, which is all selection. This is the most important filter in Tableau. The other one I want to show is what's called actions. I will show actions based on some more worksheet that I put into a dashboard. Okay, as you can see, there's no any filter here, there's no any filter here, there's no, or this filter is automatic, so it doesn't filter anything, so it is okay. We have this 3 4 values here, we have all of them here, and we have no filters here. But on dashboard here, I want to make a filter which I can make from here or from any other way. I want to make this being used as a filter, and you see that filter funnel. If I click on that one, now this worksheet will be used to filter out all across the dashboard. And when we go back to this, now we don't have yet, but when we apply one of these, it filters only the thing we selected. Why? Now it created those based on our click, just click ago, that was applied to from here to those three on here, from here to this three, as we have seen here. That is one filter that we use in action. Let's go to this sheet and we see the action that's created over there. This is the filter that's generated. Okay, it's actually generated. And if we click on that and edit, as you can see, the source is sheet 2 and it is applied on the other sheet, including sheet 2 itself. So this is another filter. We can create this filter by ourselves, or we just create like we did now. So this is very important filter. So this filter shows we can on click, here it is on select, we can keep, we can show values, we can exclude just as others. When we click, it excludes the one we click, like we did span. Now we can exclude span and show others, or we can filter out values and so on. We can also use this, we can use as a single select, as a menu. This is a select we used. We can use as mouse hover as well. I'll show you this now. So I change it to mouse hover and I go back, and now all the data is back. So now it's not a click, but it is hand mouse over on. So it still select this, but it didn't have effect on this one. We didn't say make any effect on this one. Okay, and also the previous one also work at the same time. And this is based on action we defined earlier. It can be applied to all fields from in one data set, and applied from one sheet to every sheet, as we have seen here. So there's nothing applied to this one yet because this is used as a filter, but we can use others as a filter as well. Let's say I can use this one as a filter too. Okay, that's one way to apply it, or that's another way to apply it. It's the same. Now when I click on this one, now it is the sources from here and it's applied to all others. Now sheet 2 has a filter applied to it from another sheet. Okay, now as you can see, it's only Austria that was selected, and then it is the only Austria that is being shown here, because here we chose Austria. So that is very, very important filter that we use on when we create a dashboard as well. These are the two important filters I want to see in this second video. If you have any questions, please write your questions below this video, or if you have any comments also welcome. Thank you very much for your listening, and I will finish my lessons on filters in Tableau on this one, and we'll see you on another topic, and have a nice time. Bye bye.